Alright, it is about showtime. I'm going to see one viewer in the room so far, so we'll give it just another minute or so before we get going. It is 9. Not a lot of different people in the break tonight. Several people have multiple teams, so it may not be a ton of viewers, but we'll give it another minute or two and we will get rolling. Somebody throw something in the chat so we can make sure it's working. If y'all have any sound or video problems, y'all holler in the chat, and we'll make corrections if we can. All right, so it is 9:01. We're gonna go ahead and get rolling. Take us a couple minutes to get the box open and the boxes picked. So, all right, tonight we have 2019 Panini Diamond Kings baseball. We're doing half the case tonight. Hello, Jeffrey. How are you? So we'll open this up. We'll stack the boxes left and right, and we'll let y'all in the room decide. And if nobody wants to pick, we can roll the dice. So here's our case. Let's see. We'll go from the bottom. We'll do the other half tomorrow night. Paul will do the honors for us and break it. Alright, let's see. So if we do this, we'll do left over here and right over here. If somebody wants to yell out left or right, we'll do the first one we see. Stickball. Yep, stickball tonight, Mike. Foosball later this week, but stickball tonight. So Jeffrey, any of our watchers, somebody yell left or right, and we'll get cracking. If nobody picks in the next minute or so, I'll let the dice decide. Right. All right. Perfect. So we'll do the left half tomorrow night. Here's our 6 boxes for tonight. Let me lower our camera down and get it in the sweet spot. Alright, box 1, good luck. All cards shipped, so you'll get everything we flip through tonight. Should be able to get this one out pretty quick. Nothing super big in the other inner case, so maybe we got something nice in this 6 boxes. Hello, Christian. Let's stickball. The thick pack there. Oh, no offense taken. Have a good night, man. Appreciate it. Come back when we do some football. Baseball is my personal favorite, but we like it all. Alright. Here we go. Box number 1, good luck. We have Grover Alexander, 300. Let's go into the Phillies. So Luis Urias, rookie, Padres. Got a Bryce Harper, short print. Going to the Nationals. Still a National in this product. He'll be in a Phillies uniform here soon, I'm sure. So Bryce Harper short print going to the Nats. Dummy. Behind that, Forrest Whitley, heirs to the throne. It's a Javier Baez artist proof going to the Cubbies. We had a lot of different Javier Baez in the other inner case. The downtown cards are the case hits, so if we don't hit one tonight, it'll be in the other half. Kirby Puckett flashback. I will tell you there are very few numbered cards this year. Only base cards, the only parallel is 1 of 1s. And then the inserts, there's 1 of 1s and of 25. Ricky Henderson short print going to the A's. So we will not see a lot of numbered cards. The autos and relics will be numbered for the most part, but we will not see a lot of other numbered cards. I was a little surprised by that. They changed that up this year. We have Nolan Arenado Gallery of Stars. And right here on top we have a frame of Johnny Bench. Speaking of frames, let me get some thicker top loaders real quick. Give me 1 sec. We're gonna need some 55 points for those. 475 either one. Here's some 55s. They did not do numbered frame cards this year, which is disappointing. Always enjoyed those. I don't know why they mixed it up. The last couple of years has been different. Right on top, we have a portrait of Noah Syndergaard, Mets. Still looking for our hits. Dummy card. Gallery of Stars, Alex Bregman, Astros. Yogi, I like that card a lot. Crowning moment, Albert Pujols going to the Cardinals. Portrait of Ricky Henderson going to the A's. And our first hit of the night. How about a Frank Thomas Jersey King? Little pinstripe action going to the White Sox. That's pretty neat. That one is not numbered. Big Hurt. Pinstripe relic. I like it. Shohei Ohtani, Gallery of Stars. Frame of Jose Altuve to the Astros. Usually 1 artist proof per box. Oh, there's our hit right on top. Our auto is, how about a nice one for the Padres? Luis Urias. Rookie dual relic auto going to the Padres. Nice. Good rookie name there. Nice hit, Padres. Top, we've got Honus Wagner, Pittsburgh. Camera looks like it's doing well again tonight. Nolan Arenado, short print, Rockies. short print so far. Behind that, Cal Ripken flashback. Juan Soto. Get some of the base out of the way. Mickey Cochran. Got a crowning moment frame of Jose Ramirez going to Indians. Behind that, King Griffey Jr. Mariners. I believe. Yep, Mariners. Got to watch these. Some guys have cards on the 3 or 4 different teams, like Nolan Ryan. Oh no, excuse me, Albies. Dummy. Heir to the throne, Juan Soto. End of box 1. Not bad with a Hall of Fame relic and a big rookie auto. Mike pushed everybody up with his I hate baseball comment here. My only gripe about Diamond Kings this year is the lack of numbered cards. And the whole interface we did Saturday night, there were 2 numbered cards. 2 parallel numbered cards. There were numbered autos and relics, but we haven't hit one of those yet. I'd like to see the Vin Scully auto. Those things are selling for a nice amount. Big thick pack there. Lots of thick packs. Either fillers or hits. One. Alright, box numero dos. We've got a filler right on top. And we'll start with Jake Daubert to the Reds. I love all the old timers. Gehrig. Got a Luis Ortiz short print going to Baltimore. These would be photo variations. We'll probably run across a regular Ortiz at some point. It'll be a different photo. Behind that, Miguel Cabrera flashback going to Florida. Acuna. Yogi. Or Roger Clemens, Boston. There's a ride on the Rangers. And our next hit. We've seen this name. But Luis Ortiz. We had a short print and now an auto going to the Orioles. A dual relic. A couple white napkins on that one, but dual relic nonetheless. Baltimore Orioles. Still looking for a vet auto. Right on top, we've got Aaron Nola. Gallery of Stars Phillies. You missed the Luis Urias auto for the Padres. That was probably our biggest card so far. The spots had Luis Ortiz, his name. There's been some Astro inserts, but no hits yet. Ricky Henderson, that short print number 2 to the A's. Doubling up on short prints. That's kind of odd. Filler. Mookie Betts portraits. Mookie Betts base. got a Francisco Lindor. I don't know why that one was backwards. Cleveland. It's not numbered. Yeah, they're not tied on me, so I must just have little hands. Cal Ripken. They basically fit just like these. This is my last pair of these, though, so I'll wear them from now on. You'll see the difference. We got frame of Jose Reyes to the Mets. This is a crowning moment. Yeah, they fit me about the same. Maybe a little tighter. But the next break you watch, I'll be wearing those because I'm out of these. Got Heirs to the Throne Jimenez. No, but they work good though. They're comfortable. They're lighter than they're thinner than these, so they don't make my hands as hot. Should have a relic coming up. 300 of early win. That's right. They could be the lucky gloves. Johnny bench frame going to the Reds. Our second bench frame. We're seeing some weird. This box has a lot of the same cards as the other box. Odd. Especially for the inserts to be the same. Oops, that's not going to fit in there. We need a 55 point. Behind that, Shohei Ohtani heirs to the throne. Keep an eye out for some more of these cameras. Corey, I need a couple more. Our next hit to the Yankees. Gleyber Torres, Jersey King. That one doesn't have the nice pinstripe like the Frank did. Going to the Bronx Bombers. Behind that, Bob Shockey, Yanks. Culpepper. Francisco Lindor. Framed crowning moment. Indians. Slap a frame on anything. Switch over to some other top loaders. Nolan Ryan flashback going to the Mets this time. Stan the Man. Pujols, St. Louis. That's so weird. This box has almost the exact same inserts. That one's new. Mike Trout, Gallery Stars. And we will end with a Arenado short print Rockies. We also had that one already. That box was Dupe City. Let's hope we don't have any more like that. Let's spread the love. Box numero 3. Dog bark. You like the dog bark, huh? Brings the luck. Does that bring luck for everybody or just you? Pack didn't want to open. Maybe that one's got a lucky hit in it. Everybody. Dog bark means good things to follow. We'll test that theory on box number 3. thick in this one. Let's see a cut auto. Alright, here we go. Box Quattro. I don't know why I'm counting in Spanish tonight. Box 4. Sam Rice. That'd be Washington Senators, so that will go to the Twins. There's another Urias rookie. Filler. Me either. We hit one. We've hit some in prior years, not this year yet. Boggs flashback. Our next hit, Michael Brantley going to the Indians. Single color relic. We need to step up our auto and relic game, that is for sure. Nothing numbered yet, which is a little bit odd based on our other case. Cunha, Bravos. A Kyle Tucker short print. There you go, a little mini Kyle Tucker hit. Yeah, it's really not too bad. I'll be honest with you, I sort from the back because it has the name right there in bold. It's hard to read on the front, so I sort them this way. Made it a little easier. A little advice, because every card has the name. Bryant portrait. We have a frame on top of Miguel Cabrera. This one going to the Tigers. Yeah, that seemed to be the easiest way for me to sort this one, since usually I sort based on the logos, but since there are no logos, that made it a little tougher. Come on, Griffey. Got a Yadier Molina portrait. Now that I'm thinking about it, let me make sure I didn't miss a artist proof real quick. Kind of hard to see there on that bottom left. Usually one per box, so I just want to make sure I didn't miss one in the first bit of this. Nope, don't see one. Let's check the stack. If I do miss something, y'all holler, because sometimes your eyes will catch it faster than mine. Alright, doesn't look like I missed one, so that's good. Our next hit, going to the Braves. Tuki Toussaint, he pitched good the other night. Going to the Bravos. Feeling there's going to be some good stuff in those 3 boxes, as far as numbered stuff, because we have not seen it yet. Aaron Judge. The crowning moment of Giambi to the Yankees. Yeah, we didn't pull you any Vlad the other night. Warren Spahn, 300 going to the Braves. A frame on top of Mr. Joey Votto, Reds. That'll be your luck, right, that I picked the wrong case and we hit the Vlad auto tonight. Top short print of Nolan Ryan. I believe. I'm going to sleeve it just in case. Sometimes when they are turned backwards, but that one may have been on an odd spot. Yeah, I have a Lefty Williams to the White Sox. There's our artist proof. Joe Wood going to the Red Sox. Artiste proof. Giambi to the A's this time. Yeah, they did. Told them there was only very few numbered cards. They only did 1 of 1s like this. And then they did of 25. There's a Cal Ripken short print going to the Orioles. Only did, on the inserts, they only did of 25 or 1 of 1. So your numbered cards are few and far between. A portrait of Gleyber Torres. And no numbered frames. That stinks. I mean, it's simplified, but it can be a little boring. Jake Bauers, rookie, Rays. They're turned backwards, so it would have been like that. Any base card turned backwards is a short print. I'm sure there's another way to tell also. Framed of Frank Thomas. I'll show you in the next box. And there's probably a code or something that also identifies them, but luckily they're backwards, which makes it easy. Mike Trout, heir to the throne. They had name variations on them last year. This year it's just a photo. You know, last year they had sepia I had a lot more variations too, but all right, box number 4. Passing the halfway point. Yeah, if they weren't turned backwards, I wouldn't be upset. They did us a favor there. And that Nolan Ryan sleeve may not be a short print, but I think it is. Yeah. We had some nice relics and stuff, but it's like they were afraid to use their serial number stamping machine. That's alright, maybe for a big cut auto or something like that, big bet auto to make that work. We'll have some more of this up on eBay in the next week or so. Got the other half of this case tomorrow night. And we'll be doing some more on eBay as well. Well, the dog just came downstairs, so you might get another dog bark. Start with Mr. Stanton. There's an artist proof of Ozzie Albies going to the Braves. Maybe the dog bark will liven it up. So. Who is that? A-Rod going to the Mariners. And our next autograph is, who is that? Toronto Blue Jays, Jonathan Davis. Numbered 21 of 49. So there's our first numbered card. Jonathan Davis. They also didn't put the rookie logo on the autographs, I noticed, which is a little odd. Jonathan Davis, 249, 21 of 49, going to the Blue Jays. You can hear him ticking around. We got new hard floor, laminate floors down here, and so now you can hear him walking around. Heir to the throne, Forrest Whitley. Javier Baez, short print. So there you go, that's a short print. So if you got a base card turned around, Baez SP. Yeah, aren't you glad you backed off the 5K? That might have been a little much. We've got another master case we'll be breaking. Puckett. Collation hasn't been great either. Albert Pujols frame going to the Angels. Ran out of 55 points, but 75 seems to work. I would have called you the Diamond King Master at that point. Arenado Gallery of Stars. Here's our next hit. And we're going to get another Gleyber Torres. Like I said, collation has not been its strong suit. This one does have a nasty pinstripe. Gleyber Torres to the Yankees. Second Gleyber jersey king. I'll tell you what, if this half doesn't heat up, tomorrow night's half might be loaded. But let's hope not. Let's hope that we can balance it out some. There's a Baez, also to the Cubs. Anthony Rizzo frame. We didn't have any framed crowning moment in the other case. There's a framed Rizzo. Duh, Cubs. Yeah, they tend to do that. I don't know why they do that. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Judge, heir to the throne. Touki Toussaint, short print, going to the Braves. It just means there'll be some other product this year that we don't expect to be good that they'll load up. They're bringing Prism back this year, which they didn't do last year. Which I've got several cases of that ordered. It's usually pretty fun. That and Optic, one of my favorite Panini products. Yeah, they'll probably mess Chronicles up this year too. Well, they're doing Prism, so Prism won't be in Chronicles. Yeah, Topps update wasn't bad. Sisler to the Cardinals. .300 of Grover Alexander. Done. We got Pedro Nash, or excuse me, Dodgers. Ichiro, short print, Mariners. I want to grab the thick ones. Behind that, Trevor Story portrait, Rockies. If you're not a member yet, but you're on Facebook, search Three Kings of Cardboard Break Group. Come join our Facebook group. We got some Bowman up in Facebook right now for you prospectors. Bryce Harper. Nats. Ricky Henderson, a portrait. Alright, I want these last two boxes to heat up. Stand at usual. Frame, Cardinals. Do a hit recap at the end of all the frames, short prints, autos, and the relics. 2 to go. Chat seems like we gotta hit something big for somebody. We have not come through so far. Now, who was it that picked the left half? Or excuse me, this is the right half. Who picked the right half? Left half tomorrow night. Mr. Paul will do the honors tomorrow night. Probably gonna make him fly solo tomorrow night. Haven't had any big thick relics either so far with the dual patches. Something thick. Part 2's tomorrow night. Paul's gonna do it tomorrow night. This last 2 boxes doesn't heat up. Tomorrow night's might be spectacular. Just based on our other case, inner case we did. We haven't had any of those thick cards. I don't think we have any in this one. Nothing low numbered autos or relics yet. Alright, here we go. Box 5. Let's find something big. Shoot us, Joe. There is a crowning moment of Hideki Matsui, Yanks. Behind that, Benintendi, Red Sox. We have a Dennis Santana to the Dodgers, frame rookie. Nope, you said toss him. You're not getting your Tucker or nothing. You had some other, something else I sleeved for you, I think. Johnson, 300. Philly dummy card. We have Shoeless Joe, White Sox. We have a Frank Thomas. Well, here, this just heated up a little bit. Autograph to the White Sox, numbered 7 of 15. There we go. Now that will play. Big Hurt auto to the White Sox, numbered 7 of 15. That's a little better. We're looking for a big vet auto. There's one. The other case we did had a Goldschmidt like that to the Cardinals. I wonder if those are case hits. I'm betting these are case hits, because we only had one like that in the other case. Frank Thomas, 7 of 15. Very nice. So the White Sox doing work. They got the Frank Thomas relic earlier too. Pedro. Nothing wrong with a Hall of Famer auto, right? And here's our relic right on top. Reese McGuire, Blue Jays dual relic. Not numbered on the McGuire. We hit our hits early in this box and maybe get some extras. A-Rod. Let me see that. Probably got that there. Let's check our other Nolan Ryan. Yep, that was a different pose. So that is a short print Nolan Ryan. This will be your base Nolan Ryan. We have a Wade Boggs frame or Red Sox. Yeah, Red Sox. Not seeing any Diamondbacks. Not a single Diamondback. If we don't hit any Diamondbacks, we'll obviously refund your shipping. But I have not seen one. I know they got cards on the checklist. Speaking of that, let's make sure I didn't miss an artist proof by going too fast. Nope, not yet. I'm afraid I'm going to miss those. So that's another word of advice. Watch the bottom left corner. They'll fit in 55 points, but I ran out, so I'm using 75 right now. Christian Yelich, short print. Baru Crew. They fit nicely in the 55s. I've got more at Paul's, but I'm out here. Dummy. Greg Maddux, Cubbies. Portrait of, who's that? Fat Albert going to the Cardinals. Oh, and there's our artist proofing. And we duped again. So we got an opposite. This is crazy. Not good collation. Oh, yeah. I haven't ordered anything from them lately. My last regular top loaders I ordered from Cardboard Gold. They're my favorite. You just have to buy by the case, though. And on some sizes, I don't need a case at a time. I guess I could stock up, but... Another Max. Oh wait, we already gone through this stack. Sorry. Yeah. We had already done those. I just happened to see the Albies. Right on top. Frame of Roger Maris. Yankees. Javi Baez. Braves have a lot of rookies in this set. Chance Adams rookie. Behind that, Aaron Judge, heir to the throne. I don't know. I'll look. I can look tomorrow and let you know. They're not too much more than regular top loaders, I don't think. Gleyber Torres, short print, Yankees. I like their supplies. They seem to be a little better quality than BCW. And I bought their team bags. I bought the regular top loaders. I think that's all I bought from them so far. George Sisler, Cardinals. All right, last little bit of box 5. We'll be on to the last box. Miles Straw, short print. There's another Houston short print. I am not familiar with Mr. Straw. Yeah, they fit good in there. Trevor Story portrait. This camera is the bomb on non-refractor cards. All right, ladies and gents, one box left. We need another Frank Thomas-like monster. Box 6. Good luck. I think the Frank Thomas auto, those, whatever they're called, DK205 series, I bet those are case hits because we only hit one auto like that in the other case. The dog is not downstairs anymore. If I start knocking on the desk, I think it's the door and I'll start barking. My wife went out like that. Alright, last box. We need some last box mojo. Otherwise, y'all are all going to want to come back tomorrow night. Let's see if we have any really thick packs. Weird. I bet we have a lot of those thick dual relics. But again, if y'all are interested, check out our Facebook group, 13 Cardboard Break Group. Corey, you see there, Breaking Mania. Pirates. We've had lots of Pirates, but no hits that I'm aware of. And some inserts and some base, but I don't think we've had any hits. But we will do a hit recap in just one box away from the hit recap. Don't tease a man like that. Alright, here we go. Maybe we'll find a 101. We need a 101 to end this thing with a bang. Oh, I see our auto there. I don't recognize it. Shohei Ohtani, heir to the throne. Griffey. There's a Jose Ramirez portrait, Indians. And wow, how about that? Good timing, because we got Willie Stargell, bat relic, going to the Pirates. You ask and you shall receive. What time? Pop in and get the first Pirate hit of the night. Willie Stargell, Bat King. Mike Trout, DK 205. Honus Wagner, Pirates. Lots of Pirates on the checklist, though. Charlie Keller frame going to the Yanks. Lots of Yanks. Yanks had a big old stack of cards. Our last break of Diamond Kings. Definitely the biggest checklist. All the Hall of Famers and vets. Heir to the throne, Vlad Jr. Alright, we got an auto right here. Hey, you called it. Kyle Tucker auto, Astros. It's not numbered. There you go. Kyle Tucker to the Astros. Man needs to eat a cheeseburger, but it's a little thin. You asked for Tucker. Somebody come and asked for the Pirates, and we hit it, and you asked for Tucker earlier. So there you go. Kyle Tucker auto. That will be our last auto unless we get a bonus of some sort. Right on top, an Ichiro artist proof going to the Mariners. Or I think we had our two best autos. Well, Urias might be better than Tucker, but we had three decent autos in this 6 boxes. Nothing low numbered though. I'm a little disappointed in the low numbered stuff. Mookie. Come on, camera. Don't fail me now. You've been doing good tonight. There's a Clemente. Ooh, come on, camera. I don't know what I did there. Hold on a second. There we go. Jacked up our focus there. Messing around with it. Steven Gonsalves frame. Rookie going to the Twins. Mr. Trout. Filler. 300 of early win. I feel like we've seen him before. All right, just a little more to go and we'll do a recap. Iniel de los Santos. Upside down, Roger Clemens. Kevin Newman, Pirates. Carl Erskine frame going to Brooklyn, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Yeah, overall this camera is lights out better than our other ones. Has a focus issue every once in a while, but not very often. Nola. Surely got another short print coming up. Filler. Iron Man. Now it's got to save up for 2 more. There's a Anthony Rizzo Cubbies. Filler. I guess we didn't have another short print. Bob Shockey. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it. Give me 1 sec. We'll do a recap. We'll start with short prints. We got Miles Straw. Yeah, I have not seen a D-back either. I know they must only have autos. I need to check that. I'll double check the checklist, and if for some reason they don't have anything on the checklist, I'll refund your money. But I noticed that in the other case too. Miles Straw short print. Gleyber Torres. Christian Yelich. Ichiro. Tuki Toussaint. Javier Baez. Cal Ripken. Nolan Ryan short print. Kyle Tucker. Nolan Arenado. Ricky Henderson again. Luis Ortiz. Nolan Arenado again. Ricky Henderson. And Bryce Harper. Those are our short prints. We'll do our frames and artist proof next. So we've got frames and artist proofs mixed together, but we got Carl Erskine, Steven Gonsalves. We've got an artist proof of Ichiro. There are Marlins. I've seen some Marlins. Charlie Keller, Yankees. Roger Maris, Yankees. Ozzie Albies, Braves, but I will double check the checklist. If for some reason there were no D-backs and I missed that, but you will get a refund if that's the case. Dennis Santana, Dodgers. Stan Musial, Cardinals. Rizzo, Cubbies. Pujols, Angels. Albies, artist proof number 2. Frank, artist proof of Joe Wood, Boston. Joey Votto. Miguel Cabrera. Francisco Lindor, Indians. Mr. Bench, I think that's our one of 2 of those. Jose Reyes, Mets. Jose Ramirez, Indians. Jose Altuve, Astros. Johnny Bench, Reds. And Javier Baez, artist proof. And even if I give you a refund, I'll send you a little bonus. If I did list a team with no cards, that would be bad on my part. All right, we'll do relics next. We had Willie Stargell, Bat King. I saw a Johnson earlier, but he must be a Mariner. Reese McGuire. We'll take care of it either way. Gleyber Torres, Yankees. Michael Brantley, Indians. Gleyber Torres, Yankees, no pinstripe. And Frank Thomas. There could be a Randy Johnson auto, but maybe not any base cards. But I will definitely double check for us. Autographs. We had Luis Ortiz, Orioles. We had, this one's number 21 of 49, Jonathan Davis going to the Blue Jays. Tuki Toussaint, Braves. Luis Urias, Padre, that's not a bad one right there. Kyle Tucker, Astros, and then our big hit of the night, the Big Hurt, numbered 7 of 15. So I'll say some eugenics. 7 of 15 going to the White Sox. That will do it. Check us out tomorrow night. We'll have the other half. It's up on eBay now. We've also got Bowman up in the Facebook group, thinking 3 Kings of Cardboard break group. And then Friday night, what do we have Friday night? Oh, Leaf Metal Football player break. And then Saturday night, we've got some racing, Prism Racing. All right, guys and gals, thank you very much for breaking with us, and we will catch y'all next time. Thanks.